Am I the a-hole for refusing to take my daughter to my ex's wedding? I, 42 female, ex-husband, 45 male, and I were together for 20 years. We had a beautiful daughter together, Jocelyn, female, 14. So we got a divorce 5 years ago due to infidelity on his part, and I was devastated. He was the love of my life, and he had betrayed all of the trust and loyalty that we had built up. And to make matters worse, he ended up in a relationship with the woman he cheated on me with. They got engaged 1 year later and are set to be married in 2 weeks. Honestly, I'm still heartbroken over my divorce, and I cannot understand how after 20 years of marriage, he could just fall in love with someone else. As if I meant nothing to him. However, Jocelyn was 9 years old when we got the divorce, and he was always a great father with her, and I never wanted to come between their bond. Jocelyn loves his fiance because she's super sweet to her, but she doesn't even know why her dad and I divorced. Now, I want to tell her when she's a bit older, and he doesn't want to tell her at all. Anyways, I compromised with him that Jocelyn could come to the wedding. But I mentioned that he would have to provide transportation to and from the wedding because I would have no part of it. I don't want to drop my daughter off at his wedding. I don't want to see the decorations, the happy guest. It would just be way too much for me. I didn't tell him about all of that, obviously, but he surprisingly agreed. So today he called me and asked for a huge favor. So apparently his in-laws are flying into town today and they need somebody to pick them up from the airport. So now he has to go pick them up, therefore he can't pick up our daughter. And now he's asking me if I could take her. I told him absolutely not, and then I asked him why he can't just pick her up the day before when she gets home from school. He said that he doesn't want to have to make the drive twice and he likely won't have time anyways because he has to prepare for the rehearsal dinner. I asked why the bride can't pick up her own parents, and he said that she has to get her hair done so she can't. I laughed and said that there is no way in hell that I would be taking my daughter there, and that he's gonna have to just figure it out on his own. Boy, why did I say that? Because my daughter came downstairs 10 minutes later crying after I got off the phone with her dad. She said that I was a terrible mother for not taking her to the wedding. And now I'm getting messages from his family calling me heartless, cold, and a bitch. They said that I'm trying to ruin his special day over a relationship that's long over. I mean, should I put my feelings aside and just take her? Absolutely not. I completely understand why OP wouldn't want to take her daughter to her ex-husband's freaking wedding. Now, I can also understand why some people could be the bigger person and just suck it up and take their daughter to the wedding. But how could I blame somebody for not being able to handle that? I mean, to be able to take your kid to the wedding of the person who cheated on you, and then they're getting married with the person who they cheated on you with? That right there takes a strong person. I think the dad is the a-hole for telling her that her mom won't take her in the first place. He absolutely needs to figure it out on his own. And the fact that he said that he just doesn't want to have to make the drive twice, like really? At this point, I would want to tell my daughter exactly why we got the divorce in the first place. But that's honestly probably because I'm a little bit petty. But I'm proud of OP for being a good mom and saving her daughter all that heartache. But for me, I would want her to know the truth. That's just me though. You guys let me know what you think about that in the comments. Now, as for a-hole ratings, I guess I gotta give OP like a 2 out of 10 because I have to say it's a little bit messed up that she won't just suck it up and take her daughter to the wedding. Solely for her daughter's sake. That being said, the husband is an 8 out of 10 a-hole for not figuring out another plan, and a 10 out of 10 for being a cheater and expecting this out of his ex-wife in the first place. And the whole family that's involving themselves in their business is also 8 out of 10. They need to just mind their business, and honestly, why aren't they trying to offer to pick her up? This sounds like an extremely toxic family, but you guys let me know what a-hole ratings you would give all of them in the comments. Anyways, guys, you know I love making these videos for you, so thank you so much for watching. I am forever grateful. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And I will see you in the next video. As usual, stay kind, stay amazing, and keep on resonating. Deuces!